We are Fingers Auto Radiator, and we have been repairing and restoring radiators and fuel tanks since 1929. The fuel tank we are restoring today is out of a 1978 Rolls Royce Silver Shadow. This tank is no longer available from Rolls Royce, and the customer was unable to find a used one in good condition. The only solution is to restore this tank. Not a problem for us. We have been restoring thousands of fuel tanks since 1929, and we offer a 10-year unconditional guarantee. The fuel tanks have to be defumed before we start working on them to avoid any potential of an explosion. After the tank has been defumed, it is submerged in a tank of heated caustic solution, which loosens and dissolves rust, scale, and varnish deposits. After the caustic soak, the tank is thoroughly steamed out as part of the continuing cleaning process. Holes are then cut into the tank for observation and sandblasting. Additional holes are drilled into the tank for the sandblasting process. The tank is thoroughly checked for rust and corrosion. This tank has 4 baffled compartments, and the tank is thoroughly blasted inside all of the baffled compartments. The larger areas are sandblasted inside and out with a much larger sandblaster. This etches the material real good so that the sealers that are put on will adhere to the metal very, very good. This is what the tank looks like after being sandblasted inside and out. It is spotless. All residues have to be vacuumed from the interior of the tank. The tank must be absolutely clean. All the sandblasting holes are sealed with plugs and then welded. All fittings and flanges are removed, cleaned, tinned, and resoldered. All welded parts are coated with a heavy sealer and then baked in an oven. The exterior of the tank is then sealed with a heavy-duty coating that will be baked in an oven. The heavy-duty coating is then baked. Rolls-Royce has a surge tank within the fuel tank, which has to be treated separately. Once the surge tank has been treated, the access port must be sealed by welding. The tank is filled with a special fuel tank sealing compound, which protects the interior of the tank from rust and corrosion. The excess compound is then drained from the tank. The excess port and all uncoated areas are then coated with a heavy-duty coating. Then it is baked in the oven. The tank is baked in an oven at 350 degrees to cure the sealers. After the baking process, the tank is removed and allowed to cool. Once cooled to room temperature, the tank is then spray painted. As you can see, this tank has been professionally done and has a 10-year unconditional guarantee. Thank you very much for visiting us, and I hope you have found this process very interesting. It is a great process.